This is the story of a young man who had one dream: to become a professional football player. His idol? Well, only a certain Steven Gerrard. In 2017, the young dreamer met his idol for the first time. He found out he qualified for Liverpool's IFF DC College. Being a Londoner, Joseph felt uncomfortable and let his nerves get the better of him. However, his idol, the Liverpool legend, saw his potential and gave him some words of encouragement. 2 years later, Joseph finds himself signing his very first professional contract for Rangers Football Club. Yo guys, it's your average Joe here, and we're here with PES 2019. Now, I'm looking to do a Become a Legend series, and I'm looking to make this a realistic Become a Legend series. So pretty much what you're going to see is you're going to see some press conferences, you're going to see messages, you're going to see social media, stuff like that. I've got some storylines in mind which I want to pretty much put in place with this Become a Legend series. So I do just want to start off by saying this is slightly different, as I have actually, what I did was, I did it slightly differently. I started a Become a Legend mode. I saved my character into the save player data, into the edit data, and then what I did was I went into the edit mode. I moved that player into Rangers Football Club, as pretty much I feel like that's what I want the storyline to be. I want that to be part of the storyline. So our player is going to start off at Rangers Football Club. We are 17 years old, but also I just want to talk about some other series that I have in mind for the future. So I'm thinking of doing more PES 2019, maybe some Master League. I'm not sure which team I want to start with yet, which is pretty much why I haven't started that just yet. I'm also thinking of doing some WWE 2K19 Universe mode. I have started that series off on my other channel, but I'm gonna continue it on this channel soon. I just want to get rolling with this Become a Legend mode, because I've always wanted to do something like this, but I've never got round to it. So finally, here we are, some Become a Legend. I got some really good ideas for the series, for the WWE 2K19 series, for Master League. Also, I've got a series for UFC 3 planned, the GOAT career mode. I want to do something slightly different with that as well. I've not seen it done on YouTube, any realistic career modes. It's pretty much just people playing through the career mode. I want to give something different. So yeah, in the future I've got that planned. So yeah, let's see what happens with it. But here we are, signing for Rangers Football Club, and we get a message from the boss, Stevie G, our idol, welcoming us to Rangers Football Club. Honestly, Joseph just can't believe that Stevie G is the person that's given him his opportunity. He met Stevie G at the Liverpool Academy, the Liverpool College. I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. I know it was in the introduction, but we're exchanging messages with Stevie G. He's just welcoming us to the club, making sure that we keep focused and we put in the hard work and we'll be rewarded. And well, pretty much we've been working hard to get to this point, so we're not going to let it slip. We're not going to slow down anytime soon. But here we go with the training, the first bit of training. I want to become a captain. I want to be an attacking midfielder in the future. I want to be able to play there. But yeah, we're going to hear from Joseph in his first press conference. I just wanted to start off and say that I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful to be at such a huge club like Rangers. They're a huge club in Scotland. We're in the Champions League. We have European football, and I can't wait to get started. I hope that in the season, the upcoming season, we can maybe go for the league title, hopefully get somewhere in the Champions League. I'm just looking for any kind of experience that I can get, and I can't wait to see where my career goes with Rangers Football Club. So there we have it, Joseph with his first press conference, and just after the conference, we have received a message from our agent, and he's glad that we've landed a team which has European football, and so am I. That's going to be huge experience for us, and that's pretty much just what our agent is telling us now. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some game time under Stevie G. He seems to have some faith in us. So yeah, at the moment we're just skipping through the pre-season tournament. I don't really want to play that. I'm not interested in it, to be honest. I know that it's game time and stuff like that, but I'm really not interested in it. And here we go, Steven Gerrard, the boss, sending us a quick message just to let us know that we were interested in the number 8, being the number 8 for Rangers this season, but unfortunately that number's taken. So maybe number 10, but nope. Stevie G says number 12 is available, so we could have that if we're interested. And you know what? I'll take it. I'm not really too fussed about the number. I just want game time. All I want is experience. I want to be able to grow. And, well, speaking of that, we're not even in the squad for today. So we're missing out on the first league game. Well, we win 4-0, so that's good. But here we go onto our social media. 568 followers. Not bad, not too shabby. Posting our first picture, just pretty much promoting our signing to Rangers Football Club. Stevie G's commented, the boss has commented, welcoming us. Rangers have commented, and Rangers have also posted a picture of us announcing that we have signed for Rangers. So that's probably where most of our followers came from. There's 3,000 likes. We only got about 500 followers, but that's not too bad. I'm sure that will grow in the future. But now here we go into the first game, Champions League football. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Champions League match. Rangers Football Club with their new signing, the 17-year-old Joseph, making his debut in the Champions League qualifier. Well, that's some faith being shown by Steven Gerrard, the manager, Joseph's idol. But here we go, we're underway. Rangers kicking us off. A poor start to the game from Rangers there. Dynamo looking to attack, but Joseph breaks up the play. Keeping possession for Rangers. And that's a nice flick from Joseph as he makes his way forward looking for some space, but that's poor play from Rangers. Poor attacking football. They lose possession. And here come Dynamo Zagreb down the right hand side. It's good football. It's played inside and it's cleared away from Rangers. And it's a good tackle from Joseph. Now Joseph picks up the ball in the centre of the park once again. Plays it out wide. Rangers looking to work their way forwards ever so slightly. Joseph on possession once again, and he passes and moves. Joseph with some space here. Well, that's very, very sloppy from Rangers. However, here they are once again, and Rangers with a chance. And well, Morelos, he went for the spectacular. He must have thought he was Cristiano. What a goal that would have been. What a way to start and become a legend. Would have been him becoming a legend if he scored that. But here we go, Dynamo Zagreb with possession once again. And Joseph, once again, good positioning. And Rangers win back possession, and now they could break. Rangers have men forward here. It's 3v3. And Joseph, he looked to turn into the space out wide, maybe looking for the overlap, but he's won the ball back here. Superb play. As Rangers making their way forward once again. They've got men forward again, and Joseph just with, he pretty much snatched at that chance. Had a little bit of space, but Joseph once again, he plays the ball over the top. Morelos is in here, but I mean, why is he passing it? What are they doing? Just what are they doing? What were they thinking was going to come from that? Oh, God. But anyways, here we go. Half-time, 0-0. A fairly dull half, if I'm honest. There's not much action. I put in as many highlights as I could. I'm pretty much, at the moment, I'm just going to show pretty much whenever I'm on the ball, whenever I'm involved. So if I tackle, if I shoot, stuff like that. So let me know in the comments if you think it's a bit too much, if you'd rather see a bit less, maybe only see like proper chances, really good tackles, stuff like that. Just let me know what you think of the highlights. whether it's too boring for you, but here comes Dynamo Zagreb, looking dangerous. Dynamo Zagreb, that was some chance, but Rangers come away with possession and they can break here. They've got men forward once again. Joseph powering through the centre, and that's just what was the winger doing? Like, how could he not take that pass in his stride? I don't understand. But here we go, Rangers moving forward once again. Joseph with the overlap, and he's received the ball and he's going for the strike, but it's an easy save from Livakovic, I think that's his name. And here we go, Rangers again. Joseph with some space in the middle of the park, and he's created some space for himself, and he's looked to turn back onto his stronger right side. Rangers still with possession, but no, Dynamo come away with possession once again. Now Dynamo looking dangerous here, they could break. Really end-to-end stuff at the moment, but Rangers winning back possession again. And that's so sloppy. What are Rangers doing? Look at this. Well, Rangers are lucky there. To be honest, I'm surprised that Dynamo haven't scored with the way that Rangers have been playing. But Rangers with possession. It's Joseph on the ball. Plays it out wide. Receives the ball back once again. And look at that for a fake shot. And Joseph's got some space here. And I thought that was in. What a chance. Superb play to make some space for himself. He played it as he must have felt a bit crowded out. He just skips past one, has space on the edge of the box, and I can't believe that didn't go in. That must have been so close. What a chance for Rangers. That should be 1-0. It really should. Here we go again. Rangers with possession. Joseph with the ball on the edge of the box, and he nutmegs one. Superb, and he's whipped in the cross, and that's a huge chance for Rangers. That's gone begging. And now Morelas I can't even say his name. What a miss. Like, what is he thinking? How is he going to score from there? Oh my god. Sometimes Pez can do stupid things like this, but I still enjoy this gameplay way more than FIFA. I can't stand FIFA, but anyway, let's not talk about that. That's for another video. Here we go with Rangers. Joseph on the counter-attack once again. He's finding so much room here. Another fake shot, making some space for himself, but the strike, he was off balance. Couldn't really get any real venom behind that strike. We're into the 88th minute now. Only a couple more minutes left, and Dynamo coming forward looking quite dangerous here. There's the overlapping run. He's got some space if he could just whip in the cross, which he did. And now Rangers looking to come forward. Well, what are they doing? Joseph looking to try and break up the play, and Rangers have lost possession, and Dynamo Zagreb have stolen it. In the last minute, Dynamo Zagreb, Petkovic, has stolen it. Well, that pretty much sums up the match and how Rangers have played. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. So sloppy. Why are they playing about with it? There's 3 men there involved. Well, 4 men if you include me. I honestly, the reason why I dived in is because I was thinking, if I dive in, then maybe I'll reach the ball. I didn't think I was going to reach the ball unless I dived in. Maybe that's my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But we almost did our job. But I can't believe that we let that goal in. And then we bring off the striker, who's Morella. Why can't I say his name? We'll call him M. See, last kick of the game and they won it. 92nd minute. The fans are not happy. I'm not surprised. I'm not happy either. I cannot believe it. Look, none of the players are happy. None of the Rangers players are happy. It's absolutely terrible. I can't imagine what Stevie G would be like after a performance like that. Absolutely shocking. But anyway, Petkovic got man of the match we were pretty much the best player on our side, which is very good for us, giving Stevie G something to think about for the upcoming matches. And here's our performance: 5 shots, 2 on target, 11 passes, 10 made. That's very good. 1 cross, played 90 minutes, 2 interceptions, 27 touches. Not too bad, not too shabby. But anyways, let's progress on, see the other fixtures, see the other results, see what else has been happening in the Champions League. So Tottenham winning 2-0, Brøndby winning 1-0, CSK 4-0. Jesus. Valencia winning 4-0. I'm not sure who FCSB is, but they beat Roma 4-1. Wow. I don't even know what league FCSB is. Lyon drawing to Anderlecht 2-2. That's going to be interesting. So 4 games. Obviously we skipped the pre-season, so they counted as matches, but no real progression just yet. Only a 5.6 average rating. That's terrible. But national team squad, will we be picked? Of course not. Not quite, not yet. One day maybe we'll take Ireland to World Cup glory. We're on the bench today. Well then, let's see what happens here. We've got Hibberdine, and we're just going to change the match length, seeing as it's only going to be coming off the bench. And to be honest, there weren't many chances in the last match, so I'm just thinking maybe if we up the time, then there might be some more chances, stuff like that. And I'm just going to quickly alter the training real quick. So we're just going to take the defense down, put some more on stamina, because I think we really need to work on our stamina, because I'm just pretty much running out of stamina left, right and centre. And yeah, so we're starting today. We're starting in the midfield again, obviously in the league, our first league match away from home. So, oh sorry, no, we're not starting. What am I on about? We're on the bench. What am I on about? But yeah, for the highlights of this, while we're not on the pitch, I'm just going to be pretty much showing goal chances, opportunities, fouls, stuff like that. So only real actual highlights, not just any old chance or something. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, here we go. First league game for us. Obviously we missed the first one, but I think it's Hibberdine. Is this Hibberdine? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. But anyways, they have the first chance, and look at that. How close was that? Millimeters, and then they bang it in. Well, what a goal. Well, it looked like a brilliant goal in fast motion. Let's see the replay. Good football. Well, I mean, the defending's a bit suspect, but it was a decent goal. And Ajaria getting himself put in the book. Well, I mean, he did kind of swipe his legs. So no surprise with the booking there. And we score, equalised. Candias. Candias? Is that how you say his name? I'm not sure. I can't say these players' names. Candias. With pretty much a tap in at the far post. Look at that. One touch football and bang. In at the far post. I'm not sure what the keeper was doing. He was just stood there. Where he ran across the goal and then he just watched it go in. Great goalkeeping. But that's the end of the first half. Not much that happened really. Just pretty much the 2 goals and a booking. That's all really. Fairly even at half time. Equal on possession. Pretty much equal on shots. So yeah. Let's see if we actually get some game time in the second half. Rangers moving forward almost there with an opportunity, and what a finish. Lafferty. What a strike. Just banged it in top bins. Look at this. the turn, and then bang! Straight in the top bins. A nice outside of the foot pass there from Ajaria as well. And then Lafferty just turned onto his left foot and bang! In the back of the net. And speaking of in the back of the net, it's in the back of the net at the other end. It's 2-2. What a match this is. I wish we were on the pitch. I remember thinking straight after the Lafferty goal, I was thinking, Stevie, put me on. Put me on. Let me try and control the midfield. Let me try and hold this lead for us. But no. Hibberdine or whatever their name is, go down the other end and bang it in. But here we go, 2-2, and we're coming on. Can we be the difference? Can we be the reason to pick up 3 points? This would be a huge 3 points if we manage to win this. It's one of those matches where it can pretty much determine whether a team would be champion or not. But look at this. Here we go on a long run, a Messi-esque run, and there we go with our first assist. Our first involvement in a goal, and Can Diaz gets his second of the game. What an assist by us. And Messi-esque run down the left-hand side. We cut in, and then honestly, I was looking for goal. When I cut in, the only thing on my mind was let's go for goal. But then I saw the defender closing me down. I thought there's no way I'm going to get a chance at goal. If I try and pull the trigger, he's just going to take me out. Like here. And I thought, I saw Can Diaz, and I just thought I have to lay it off to him. I did so, and then he did the rest, put it in the back of the net. When he took the first touch, I thought he messed it up. I really thought that he had messed it up, but luckily he didn't, and he buried it in the back of the net. Now we're 3-2 up, and that was a chance. I could not do anything there. I was man marking him, but my jumping, look at my jumping, it's terrible. Look at that. Look at that attempt. Dreadful. But here they go, the 86th minute, and they're looking to pull it back. But here we go, counter-attack, a quick 1-2. I think that's with Can Diaz. And we're just bombing it down the right-hand side here. We've got the stamina, so why not? We try and play the through ball. Now, I remember as soon as I played that pass, they both stopped. And I was just thinking, why are you stopping as soon as I play the pass? Continue your run, and you're in on goal. But anyways, here we go. We win ourselves a free kick in the last dying seconds of the game. Very, very good play from us. Just pretty much, you can see the frustration boiling for Hibberdine. I feel like I'm saying the name wrong and it's going to annoy a lot of people, but oh well. Here we go, we take a short free kick, and look at that for a ball over the top. I don't know why he didn't just hit it. If he hits that, it's 4-2 and it's game over. We're into the 92nd minute. There's only 2 minutes added on, so come on ref, blow your whistle. He's not going to blow the whistle. He's allowing Hibberdine to have a chance, and they've banged it in. The 93rd minute. There was 2 minutes added on, and he's gone and banged it in the 93rd minute. McLaren with his second goal. Well, what a match. 3-3, but that's a bit suspect. I feel like if that was Master League, or if that was just Rangers on the counter-attack in the last minute, I feel like the ref would have just blown the whistle, seeing as it got to the 92nd minute. It was like the 92nd minute at like the halfway line. So by the time they got down here, it was like 93rd. By the time he bangs it in, I think it was the 93rd minute. So that's a bit... That hurts. Literally the last kick of the game again. And we concede. It's terrible. We really need to fix up at the back, especially if we want to win the league title. There you have it, the 94th minute. 2 minutes added on and they scored in the 94th minute. That is ridiculous. What is going on? Well, that really hurts. It was a fairly equal game. Passes fairly even. Even passings made were quite even. Possession even. Shots fairly equal. Man of the match was McLaren. Not surprised, to be honest. And we get a 6.5 out of 10. To be fair, we only came on as a sub, so I wouldn't really be expecting much more than that. But Celtic, of course, they win. Hearts won 4-0. So them two are pulling away ever so slightly. We're just... How many points are we off? We're 2 points off. I was looking at the goal difference there. And there we have it. Up to a 70 rated already. Getting our first assist. A lot of the stats look like they're coming on quite nicely. Very soon, I reckon quite a few stats will go up. So we could even hit a 71 quite soon. We've got 49% manager trust. Isn't too bad. We've got the second leg of the Champions League qualifier, and we're in the starting lineup. So I'm going to leave that for the next episode. Will we progress with Rangers in the Champions League? Stay tuned to find out. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload the new episode to this series. I'm thinking about uploading some other series as well, but we'll talk about that in a later date. So if you enjoyed, then yeah, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.